come to make an announcement. Goro Akechi's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed all over my fucking corpse. That's right. He took his fucking teenage detective dick out, and he pissed all over my fucking corpse. And he said his dick was this big. And I said, that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my fansite.com. Goro Akechi, he got a small dick. It's the size of this pancake, except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dick looks like. That's right, baby. All curry, no cake, no grills. Look at that. It looks like 2 balls in a bong. Oh my god. Fuck him.
Nice reference.
Fuck him. He sucks. I hate him.
I love Goro.
Arthur's just a coward who can't accept the truth.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't beaten the game, so, you know, he's evil.
Pitbull's Palace.
Pitbull's Palace. Anyway, hello. We're talking about Persona 5. Jesus. What is good, nerds?
My name is Jalil.
Oh,
Pleasure
yeah.
to meet your acquaintance.
Jalil's here. Say hello.
I already did.
Say hello again.
No. Bye.
Well, I guess he's gone. We have Idris here.
Hello.
We have someone else new, Laura. Say hello.
Hello.
She's 4'11",
Hello.
by the way.
Jaleel has 20 IQ.
That hurts my feelings.
Oh my god.
Ouch.
You didn't have to go that
Tragic.
hard.
And we got this guy.
I'm a cameo.
What?
He's a cameo.
Don't worry.
Excuse me.
Just don't worry
He
about
only
it.
has one line.
He's playing Earthbound.
Sorry.
He is just playing Earthbound.
I'm playing Earthbound. I'm here for a one-liner.
That's 2 lines. All right.
That's 3 lines.
Shut.
That's 4.
4.
4.
Does that count as a line?
Does the middle finger count as the line? I don't.
I think that counts as a line. That's 5
5.
right there.
Yeah, that's 5.
All right.
All right.
Back to discussion.
Speaking of 5, let's talk about Persona 5.
Persona 5.
Oh my god.
Arthur, did you set up that? How long did you think about making that neat little reference?
I spent all last night coming up with it.
Why?
That's pretty.
I was committed, dude.
That's pretty determinate.
You're
Determination.
a
Hell
coward.
yeah.
Speaking about determination, let's talk about Undertale.
No, let's not talk about Undertale.
Persona 5 is an RPG.
Persona 5 is an RPG where you get the choice to choose either a pacifist or a genocide. No, wait. Anyway, Persona 5 is a Japanese role-playing game.
Or
Sans is the
JRP.
main character. Sorry.
It can't be every main character if you name him that.
I mean, if you just self-insert, but like also role-play as Sans.
And also Undyne.
You're having a bad time.
You having a bad time with this podcast right now, Arthur?
Yes, it is.
A bad time.
Okay, now we're just mixing up Undertale and Persona
You see,
5.
okay, so recently I started playing Persona 5 like 3 weeks ago, and oh boy, I really love it. It's really good. You should go play it if you haven't.
Is that a Persona 5 reference?
What?
Pitbull.
How's that a Persona 5 reference?
I don't think I understand it yet. Unless you rock with that.
I
All
don't
right.
understand it. Anyways,
Let's talk about Persona 5 spoilers. Not yet.
no.
I haven't played Persona 5.
Anyway.
Persona 5.
Persona 5 is the reason we have Jalil and Laura here, because
I'm a bona fide expert.
These people are.
they're
more,
the only
yeah.
2 people I know who have also played Persona 5.
But has she
Does
finished it?
Jason?
Jason has seen like the whole story, but he refused to be on this episode.
Kinda
Why?
stinks.
I don't know. I don't know why.
Maybe because of the lore reasons.
Lore reasons?
Yes. Maybe you have to fight the villain of the bad. Maybe you have to fight Pitbull.
Steal his heart.
Maybe you have to
You
steal
just
Pitbull's heart.
steal Jason's heart. Oh my god.
Shallow
Unlock
Jason's.
Kingdom Hearts.
Okay, what's the deal
Sorry.
with Persona 5 has some pretty weird like morals, right? Like, can we accept that it's not like perfect? Like the protagonist isn't exactly in the right all the time?
Perfect.
He's not right all the time. No.
It-
What is the association with?
I mean, he steals people's hearts.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, the whole thing is that like, okay, we're gonna do a spoiler-free discussion about Persona 5's story, right, Jaleel?
Ah! All right.
Ugh.
Okay,
What are
I
we gonna
will
talk
censor
about
anything
now?
out.
Jaleel,
So
hold your
Just keep
spoilers for
saying
later, okay?
spoilers and he'll censor it out.
no,
My main man, Haru. Oh.
shut up.
Haru is
Pitbull.
best boy.
What?
Haru
He
is
huh?
a beautiful man. With
Akechi is best
curly
boy. Don't
locks.
listen to him.
What?
Akechi is best girl. No.
Okay, well, in Persona 5, you play as you, and the whole point of the main character is to self-insert, really. But aside from that, the main focus of the game is on two parts. One of them is the social simulator part, as I like to call it. You run around town. You can watch movies in theaters. You can read books.
Basically, the worst part of Persona 5.
Teleporting.
Best part of Persona 5. What are you talking
You
about?
can
thinking
buy
more-
weapons.
I was thinking more of a Final Fantasy 15 type, where you're just doing human things.
You can level up your knowledge,
Buy
your
weapons?
kindness. You can buy weapons, yes.
Or your
Buy
determination.
fake weapons. They're not real weapons, guys. Come on. They're just high school kids.
I mean, they're used as weapons, so they are weapons.
Actually.
Only in
yeah,
the
yeah.
cognitive world.
Only in the cognitive
Luigi
world.
uses-
Sure, I
Luigi
guess.
uses
Is that a
as weapon.
spoiler?
Not
No,
really.
that's like basic like technicality.
I mean, the game has been out in America for over a year.
Yeah, and then the other, speaking of Common World, that's where the other half of the game takes place in. You basically
More like a quarter.
you basically run around these palaces, which are basically dungeons, and you fight dudes in typical RPG fashion, turn-based
Show
combat.
me your true form.
Our reveal
Whoa.
your true self.
Looking cool, Joker.
Can you talk about the first boss?
First boss. Okay. Yoshikage Kira.
He's a jerk.
Yeah, he's a dick. That's very well established early
He's pretty
on.
much worst boy of Persona history.
Yeah, he sucks. I hate him.
What did he do, Arthur?
He was an asshole to the kids in gym.
Volleyball.
The volleyball team?
Yeah, the volleyball team in particular. Made a girl try to kill herself. You know, kind of fucked shit. You know, that's
You
not
know,
cool.
also he ruined Ryuji's running career.
What?
What?
It was told in the first
No, wait, no.
hours of
What
the
did
game.
you What did you say? I didn't hear.
Oh, basically, what's his name? Tried to broke Ryuji's leg.
Kamoshida.
Oh
Kamoshida.
yeah, that did happen. Yeah, okay, so he's an asshole. But then you find this cool phone app.
You don't really find it; just kind of comes on your phone.
Yeah, you find
It's an
it.
eyeball.
And then it lets you go to random fucking castle, and then all of a sudden you get a stand, and
Stand power.
wait, no,
It's a stand. His name is
Persona,
a
Arsene.
persona.
His name
Yeah.
is Arsene.
And it basically lets you. It's basically your mana, in fights. You got SP, which is like.
You're not making much sense, Arthur.
It's an RPG. It's a JRPG. It's pretty simple to understand.
It's not that doesn't make it that hard to understand it. No.
It's just you fight dudes with stands, and you also have knives and guns.
Also, but you're forgetting most important part. Joker has multiple stands.
Okay, so
That's
Oh,
his
yeah.
stand ability
His stand ability is a passive ability.
that allows him to have multiple stands.
Yeah, he can. See, this is something that Persona, being a Shin Megami Tensei spinoff, is sort of similar to Shin Megami Tensei. You can recruit shadows, and then you can use them in fights. You can switch between them freely, and it basically makes it so it's like, okay, well, you have Arsene, but he sucks.
You
So
still use him.
I do still use
Trying
him.
to make
Yes,
it work.
he's working though.
With the last move you can get at level 12.
Yeah.
It's fine though, but
I love my move Khalif. That's the best move of the game.
okay, I get it, right? The game really does emphasize using different personas, but it's Arsene is just really good.
But by the end of the game, you get a better Arsene.
Arsene 2.0.
Exactly.
I didn't know that. Stop spoiling this.
It's not even a
Level 1.
spoiler. It's just a different persona. That's the point.
Not my
Level 1 to
non-played
level 100.
ears.
I don't. Anyways, that doesn't matter. What matters is that
Mara is best monster.
what?
Mara? I'm not gonna spoil Mara for you.
Okay, cool. Anyway, then you meet a bunch of other characters who are basically your party members. You got Ryuji, An, Yusuke, Makoto,
Thinking about
Taba, and Haru, and Akechi, but he sucks.
What about
Morgana, oh yeah,
Really?
and Morgana.
You forgot about
I
him.
forgot about Morgana. I feel really bad about
the
that.
Pancake boy.
Morgana is your
Akechi
cat,
best boy.
but he's also not a cat. But he also is a cat.
He's a human.
So it's one of
He's a
those
cat.
creatures
He's
from
a human.
Monster Hunter.
I don't know,
Be a
man.
human.
I don't know.
You don't trust that you don't trust his word?
No, it's just for most of the game he's a cat. I haven't beaten the game yet.
You don't trust his word.
Oh, it's just like Wario, sort of. Like, you know, in the end, how Wario usually saved.
Did you read Emergence?
Sort of. Sort of a bit.
But he cried halfway through and
How did I cry?
Okay,
I
okay,
didn't
we're going.
cry.
We're recording.
All
We're
right.
recording.
What were
we're
we
recording.
talking about?
Okay, so the audio cut out. So let's try to recap. Talking about the party members.
Welcome
I
back from
forgot
the
about
ads.
Morgana. Morgana is
Same.
your cat. You meet him in jail. You free him from jail, and he's like, "Okay, I'll teach you how to
Fight in the
kill
metaverse.
people." No, but not kill people. Actually, what's
There's always that
Kill
sudden mentor that always
spirits.
tries helping if you help him.
steal their hearts.
Yay.
Yeah,
Become a thief.
but Morgana is a
Become-
human, and he needs your help. So to help him, all he needs is your credit card number, digits on the back, and the expiration month and year. But be quick, or else
There'll be a cat forever.
Kamoshida will expel you.
Within like 14 days.
we keep
Come on,
doing
man.
this,
Gotta
I don't know
keep
what's
it
gonna
up,
happen.
dude. Keep it up. 14 days.
And then the game basically follows this this formula. You know, you go to a dungeon, get a new party member. Go to another dungeon, get another new party member.
So it's basically it's basically saving others from their certain demise.
Eventually, you'll
sort
run
of,
out of
I
party
mean.
members to acquire.
It's more like, yeah, actually, pretty much.
I mean,
And
that's every RPG in
The point
sort
of stealing hearts is the whole trademark phrase is like, you steal their hearts. You don't kill them. They just kind of go on public television and like confess their crimes.
Well,
stealing people's
I mean, there was
hearts
that
is the
one
only
time.
way.
Well,
You
there
don't
are
like
some
talking about
people-
that.
Look,
There's that one
only
person
way to
you
steal-
don't like talking about.
The way we can steal people's hearts, we just gotta make it to Kingdom Hearts.
3?
Is that what Kingdom Hearts really is?
Kingdom
Sort
Hearts
of.
is just Final Fantasy, but worse.
What's wrong with
What's
Kingdom
wrong with Final Fantasy?
Everything. What he said.
One-liner.
What's wrong with Final Fantasy?
Everything.
We're off
Everything.
topic again.
Okay, well, 7 lines. Anyways, what the heck is the deal with the story? Because I feel like it was really enjoyable. I felt like the characters were well written and whatever. How do I put this?
Girl sucks.
It was. I mean that too. But also, it's like, it was really cool to like kind of watch shit go down. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It was a good story. I don't know what else to say other than like it was really good, and like well written.
The thing is, you haven't finished Pitbull's Palace.
I have not.
I
Pitbull.
can't say anything about what happens in Pitbull's Palace, but that hits you in the feels, dude.
I'm sure it does.
Ouch.
I don't want to say anything is, one of the characters in the story have daddy issues. It's not Joker.
It's Haru.
It's probably Haru too. It's Haru too, but I'm not talking about Haru.
All right, sure.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, we're talking about Pitbull because the main antagonist looks like Pitbull. Because, you know.
'Cause
He
you-
does, though.
It's really because you don't remember his name, so we just call him Pitbull.
No, his name is Masayoshi Shido.
Oh, fuck.
You really don't remember his
Pitbull.
name?
I really couldn't care about Pitbull's name. Really just call him, if I really want to play it, I just call him Shido or Pitbull
Yeah.
Oh my god.
or Shido, because he is a Shido.
Does he make you angry?
He makes
Angry.
me furious.
Angry.
Furious. That sounds like
Oh
a
my
name
God.
somebody would give in an RPG.
What is your favorite part about the social life? Like, what's your favorite thing to do in real life? Like, not in the dungeons.
Fishing.
You can go fishing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, you fool.
You learn about fishing from Ryuji.
So
You
this
ever
is,
been hanging out with Ryuji in a long time?
so it's basically Animal Crossing as well.
It's basically Animal Crossing. There's that.
It is Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing, but with stands.
Except you're not the mayor.
I actually
No.
like hanging out with the I can never remember their names. I have that
Which confidant?
either gonna be Togo or
Oh.
the Gunman.
The gunman?
The hanged confidant.
You mean Iwai.
Yes,
Oh,
Gunman.
the gunman.
Isn't he like an ex-Yakuza or something?
He still has troubles letting loose his past connections.
All of these characters have really like dark backstories. Like the teacher, like
Hilarious.
Kawakami,
Yeah.
she has like
Are you gonna romance her?
no.
I'm telling you, Arthur, you gotta max
You
rank
gotta
her.
do the max harem.
You gotta do the max.
No. No.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Harem route.
I think that Kawakami is one of the best confidants in the game, just for the one reason of
She lets
special
you,
massage
she lets you
Yeah.
go outside at night.
after you finish a dungeon. Because
Yeah.
if you finish a dungeon in a day, you just tired and go back to bed. Go to
Yeah,
bed.
that's something
Morgana,
else.
go to
That's
sleep.
something that really bugs me. Is like you go to a dungeon, you're like, oh shit. Okay. So like let's say you go to Mementos. Mementos is like a world for like a little side quest things. And it's like you do one thing and it's like, okay, now I leave. And then you come back, it's like, eh, you must be tired.
I mean,
you
you
go
d-
to
I
sleep.
mean, you've
All
been
right,
driving-
fucking cat in my bag that talks to me every once in a while.
and
Oh,
turns
he's
into a
also a
car.
car.
Yeah, he is also a car. That's a nice
And a
little
human.
studio.
And a human.
Isn't that like
Car,
a fucking
human, cat.
reference to like My
What's
Neighbor
wrong with
Totoro?
little cats doing a bit of
Probably.
magic here?
No,
and
it
there?
is, right?
Oh, probably.
I don't know. It's like I read somewhere that it was. I don't know if it's because I've never seen My Neighbor Totoro.
I mean,
Cat bus.
I should though.
skirt.
I need to watch just a lot more Studio Ghibli films.
All right, let's talk about.
Let's talk about what? Let's talk about the dating, because that's important, right?
Yay.
Max harem.
Let's talk
I
about
actually
how
don't understand how it works. Care to explain?
Oh my
Okay.
God, Arthur.
Once you get
What have
to-
you been doing?
Once you get to rank.
I mean,
rank
not
9,
dating.
Rank 9. Once you get to rank 9, the confidants will say. The confidants will say something about
Implying dating.
implying dating, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you choose the one that sounds like you're agreeing with them, then you'll basically date. And if you don't,
Put them in a friend zone.
put 'em in the
If you
friend
put them
zone,
in a friend zone, you put them in a friend zone.
yeah.
Sorry, Haru. Sorry, Haru. I'm sorry.
Honestly,
I want to date Akechi.
I want to date Akechi too.
Too bad he.
He did try. I'm gonna censor that.
Beep beep.
I'll use that sound. No, do your most
Last-
ridiculous sound
La-
and then say a spoiler.
Last time you said
I'll
you were
use
gonna
that.
censor something, you did not censor it. Like when I was like 3 Freezy, like biatch, you did not censor that at all.
8 lines.
I don't care anymore.
9. Anyways, make the most ridiculous sound you can and then say a spoiler.
Wee.
Nay, whip.
Goro Kechi is definitely not your killer.
Okay, I mean I don't know what that means, but whatever. Anyways,
Someone has daddy issues.
Someone has daddy issues.
anyways,
Censor.
fucking how so like confidant is this thing where if you talk to people and make friends and hang out, essentially just being social gives you like perks and like fusing personas and in battle. So one thing is like if you boost your confidant level with Sojiro, who runs the cafe, he lets you make coffee and then curry, and those
Master Curry.
give you health,
You can store
And-
your coffee and curry for so long.
and those give you health
Oh my
and
God.
Moldy.
mana.
I,
Still
li-
gives you.
I literally
SP.
store them. I don't want to use my curry because like What I can use that later. I can use
Yeah,
that later.
I still
need to
have
save
like
it.
2 like moist katsu buns in my inventory.
I have so many old breads and stuff.
And when I want to use them, I was like, I don't want to eat this. It's probably moldy. So I put it back in my bag. I don't want to use it.
Oh my god.
Also, it's ridiculous how you can use the adhesive bandages so many times.
Yeah.
You're just like
It's 'cause, like-
slapping it onto
Well,
the
it's because
character.
you buy like 50 of them, and you have so many of them, and they all heal like 20 HP each. So it's like, of course you're
I
gonna use a
imagine that
bunch
you're
of them.
slapping it onto that character.
Ow.
It's like,
It's also with the sodas that restore 5 SP each.
I mean,
Chug.
chug. Just gonna burp, do a little
Chug,
bit of
chug.
damage.
hit that chug jug.
Hit that chug.
Chug. He
my-
did the chug.
The 4'11" woman is scaring me.
He has 20 IQ.
That's not accurate.
That is very accurate.
Yeah.
But he still understands Persona 5, so there's that.
Yes, that does put you at a severe advantage.
That makes me have 22 IQ.
You
2 steps ahead. 2 steps ahead.
2 steps ahead of
You
yourself,
heard
though.
the man.
You heard me. I have 22 million IQ.
Not possible.
You're right. It's not possible.
You heard the man. He has 22 IQ.
But then, okay. You said you liked Hifumi, right? The
Oh,
girl who plays how do you pronounce it? Shoji?
Yeah, Soji.
Shoji. How does Shoji work exactly? Because I'm not.
I do not know.
I don't know how
Go
to
search
play.
it up online.
All right. So
Yeah,
let's.
but the little trivia fact that Togo was actually supposed to be playable.
Yeah, she was supposed to be playable, and like they cut her out due to like what, time constraints?
It's not time constraints. More like the game was like, Ori, hella full. What you gonna do?
Hella
Add her to like
full.
how you gonna,
DLC campaign.
not even DLC campaign. You're gonna add her to like Pitbull's dungeon. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
Pitbull's
Yeah, all right,
dungeon.
that's fair.
And a little also known fact. Her
The first thing that comes up is about
the
like
is
is
the fourth party member.
the first
Fourth?
thing that comes up is like a
On?
screenshot of Persona 5
You mean
when I
on?
look up Shoji.
Cool. No, not on. The one I come after Yusuke.
How to play Japanese
Makoto.
chess.
Yeah. Did you know that Makoto's sister Sai was also supposed to have a romantic relationship?
Really?
Really?
Yeah. I guess they cut it out for like we don't want that.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Are
Well,
we
because it's
legal?
like one probably because of that, right?
Are we legal
Prob-
in this game?
You probably are legal, but it's probably that.
Well, I mean,
one,
it's Japanese legal age, right? And
Yeah, it's
like,
prob-
what is it there?
16 or something like that.
Yeah, it's not as much. It's not as high as here.
Yeah, but still, it's like I'm not sure it's about the legal age, but one,
9,
there's that.
10. Sorry.
And 2, just didn't work. She was already like a story confidant,
Oh yeah, that's
and
fair.
one of the story confidant you can in a relationship,
Okay, that makes sense.
but still, once you reach that question mark,
Question. What?
That question mark.
that question mark,
Question mark.
the question mark for Sai's question mark.
Size question mark.
Yeah, confidant.
Not.
Like her, like the ability it unlocks.
Yeah,
Just a bunch of. Oh yeah, it is just a bunch of question marks. What does that mean? No,
Question
don't
mark.
actually say it.
just trending.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just you avoid ruin. What's your opinion about him?
Igor?
Igor, yeah.
I love him. He's great. He radiates big dick energy.
Oh my god, I can't believe
To be honest, I like Igor in Persona 4 better. I like his voice better in
Is
Persona
he a
4.
recurring character?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Because I still
He
need.
runs the Velvet Room.
Oh, and the Velvet Room is a thing in every game.
Velvet Room
Pretty much
appears
every-
differently in every
Why
room
did I
though.
think E?
See,
And like in
Yeah.
Persona...
I need to play 4 and
Persona
then 3.
4, right, is like... I think Persona 4 is like a limousine.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
And Persona 3 is an elevator.
Oh, that's really cool, actually.
And Persona 1 and 2, which no one talks about, and I sure they appear in the game, to be honest.
And the Velvet Room is in those games, right?
I think they are, but I saw on a YouTube video that people go in and out, like, it's not really that secret. You can just go in and out the Velvet Room, like, hey, I'd like to make a deposit. Sorry, this is the Velvet Room. We don't have that here. Oh, okay, sorry. Bye.
Bye.
But yes, I really like Igor. He's cool. Are Carolyn and Justine like reoccurring characters in the series?
The thing is that Igor has different assistants in the game.
Yeah.
In one of them it was a different girl.
Yeah,
Cadet-
in
Cadet-
different games they have Leviathan.
Leviathan.
It's not Leviathan.
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 It's not. I surprised you didn't catch him on that.
No, I know it's not, but okay. Well, I don't know. It's just I need to play more Persona games, really. Persona 5 being my first, though.
I mean, I think that's pretty much everyone's
Are
first. Hot take: no one plays Persona 3.
I mean, I want to play Persona 3. Does what was I gonna say? Is Persona 5 like objectively, like in the fan base's view, like the best game, or is that still like?
That's I'm not sure, but I think people say Persona 4 Golden is still better than Persona 5.
Well, because you said Persona 4 like basically printed money, right?
It printed money. It was a money-making machine, dude. Basically, they made spin-off after spin-off. They made spin-offs of those spin-offs.
Oh my god.
So think about it. Persona itself is a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei.
Yeah,
It's a
and then
spin-off.
all
Yes.
the spin-offs of
Spin-offs.
Persona are canon.
What you
So
gonna do
it's
about
just
it?
one big spin-off thing.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
You know, it's my favorite spin-off.
How much does Persona have in common with Shin Megami Tensei?
Monsters.
That's it?
It's an RPG.
Well,
you know there are other games besides
I mean,
that have
if you talk
monsters
about
that aren't
Shin Megami
RPGs.
Tensei, #Fire Emblem.
no, but like the thing about
Fire Emblem.
Shin Megami Tensei,
Heroes.
the thing about Shin Megami Tensei and Persona is that like the demons that
Oh.
appear in Tensei are like basically the same enemies you fight in Persona, right?
Yeah, and also the bosses.
Yeah, so it's like they basically like recycle those enemies.
Speaking about
design.
bosses,
Oh,
who is
yeah.
your favorite boss?
My favorite boss, well, I haven't beaten the game yet, but my favorite boss was
Just say like the 4th dungeon or something like that. Just don't say it.
like a safe bet.
Yeah.
It was probably
And with that, what's your favorite palace? With that too.
favorite palace. Favorite palace was probably Futaba's. Honestly, I actually did enjoy it quite a bit.
Mhm.
But favorite boss, that definitely goes to Kaneshiro.
All right.
I really like Flyman and giant piggy bank robot, Piggytron 9000, I think it was called.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love
God.
him.
What's your
He's
favorite?
great.
Laura.
I guess Madarame's.
Just both of them. As your favorite
Pigtron.
boss and your favorite dungeon.
No, favorite dungeon I guess is. I have to agree with Arthur. What
Yeah,
about you?
Madarame's palace was actually really cool.
I like the my favorite dungeon is actually the Kaneshiro dungeon. Just because it's just a bank. It's just you just robbing a bank.
You go into the money room.
You're honestly just robbing a bank. That's what it's simple.
It,
You're
it
rubbing
did have
yourself in
some
money.
pretty cool like puzzles like near the end with the whole like
Cool.
code thing. I
Yeah.
did like that.
It has the best music in the dungeon, one of my opinion. Price
yeah,
is fucking
that's
great.
true.
And one of my favorite bosses, right?
Yeah.
It's not he's my second favorite boss. But since you already know that you pretty much fight
I mean,
and he's fucking great. Has a great boss fight.
I love him.
His boss fight is great. He's
Everything
great.
about him is great. He's great. Did I mention
miss
he's
him.
great?
I miss someone want to see him in Persona 5 Arena if that ever comes out.
I mean, you said like he has a redemption.
Yes.
arc.
Basically.
I'm holding out on that, but if I'm still like disappointed once that hits,
I'll
I'm
drop
gonna
kick
be like,
you.
his redemption
God.
arc is just his whole boss fight.
You're going
Huh.
too far now.
He
Yeah.
just goes down the deep end of I'm gonna kill you from not dying. I'm
Yeah.
gonna kill you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill you from not dying.
I'm gonna kill you for not dying when I try to kill you. So I'm gonna kill you harder. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill you harder.
Doesn't make any
Wow.
sense.
Now that's some determination.
Now that's
Speaking of
epic.
determination, Undertale. Undertale is
How are
a
we back to the
revolutionary
beginning?
RPG where they actually give you the option to not kill enemies.
You cannot kill enemies in Persona 5 too.
You can. You can like ask for money and you can like, recruit them, but that's basically
You
a Pokemon.
can run away.
Actually, you could also sometimes accidentally kill them by getting a critical hit. But like, I wanted that Persona. What the heck?
Yeah. That's happened like a number of times to me actually. It's not like it matters. I
Me
basically just
giving up.
like give the really shitty ones, the really shitty personas to Arsene.
Oh my
Because-
god! Stop using Arsene.
Use
Arsene-
something else.
Arsene is good. I mean,
Arsene is good.
All right.
In quotations.
to be fair, I did actually have trouble with Okumura's Palace because,
Akumura has the worst boss. I swear.
I really hate that one.
It really does.
it really is just kind of boring. It's just boring. That's all it is. But
It's just.
there was an enemy
It's just a
there.
boss rush.
There was an enemy in there with who was immune to everything except Bless. So I actually had to fuse a persona so I could get Matador, and then
Matador.
yeah, it's funny because you hear the main character, or really Xander, like go like Matador, and it's like that pronunciation really got to me the first time because it's like, okay, that's not exactly how you pronounce it, but I'll let it slide.
That's a door.
Matador.
All right.
Oh my god. Anyway, we're almost out of time actually. Let's talk about the music. Persona 5 has a fire soundtrack. Like, it's really good.
The anime also has a fire
Oh, the
soundtrack.
music is really good.
It's probably like the most iconic part of the game, really. That and like the art direction. How do you make menus look that sexy? They
So-
look.
Everything is sexy. All the characters are
That's
sexy.
true.
Honestly.
That's true. That's very true.
Girl, Akechi,
No,
especially.
I will actually agree with you there. He's very pretty. I just hate him.
Actually, I
Also,
like
Joker's pretty.
You know
Joker
who's
is very
really-
pretty.
who- you know who's
I
really
love
pretty?
him.
Who?
is the son Arcana.
I don't know who that is.
Old man. Who you need
Wow,
to
he's
work.
so pretty.
He's so pretty.
Okay, well, we're not talking
He has
about that.
pretty ideals. You know who also has who's very pretty? Tower. You
Excuse me. Get
oh
smoked.
god.
get smoked, kid.
I'm censoring that. I don't even care.
Are you gonna censor it with that noise he made before?
Yes.
Which one?
The wee woo.
Use that.
Yeah, because it's a police siren, so it works. Anyways,
It warns people.
oh my god. Unfortunately, we are out of time. So, moral of the story is,
Persona 5 is great. You should
Persona
play it.
5 is great. Stay young, kids.
And before we go, let's talk about our favorite personas.
Oh, Arsene.
Is that gonna be Nor, Matador, or Mara? Cause Mara is fucking great. What? Why you look at me like that?
My favorite persona is
That's not Arsene.
probably
Arsene.
Arsene 2.0.
no, it's
The endgame one.
Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun.
probably Jack Frost.
I mean, he's a classic.
Hee.
He's
Buy
he's,
this or
he's
I'll kill
iconic.
He's
myself.
actually iconic.
He's iconic.
He's got his own theme song too.
He does.
Jack
Hee.
Frost.
Buy this or I'll kill myself.
Oh. Oh man, Jack Frost is great. I love him.
And,
Adorable little boy.
One little last note for me. I figure out what Joker's classic mode is in Smash.
Okay.
I already know it.
Yeah.
One of them's gonna be in Mushroomy Kingdom, and it's gonna have Inkling as the base Inkling, and then a giant Donkey Kong with wings. Yep.
Oh my god.
But the Inkling's gonna be on your team. Yep. Yep.
We're done here.
My favorite persona is Crazy Diamond from
10.
Part 4.
Just censor all that out.
11
wee.
actually.
That's 11.
Anyways, yeah, go play Persona 5 if you haven't. It's a
Persona
great
5.
game. Go main Joker in
Main
Smash
Joker.
Ultimate.
He's my main.
He's all of
my
our
main.
mains. Don't gatekeep. Come on.
Actually, Ness is my main. I'm playing Earthbound as we speak right now.
12.
I don't care anymore, Arthur.
13. Anyways, that's it for
Aegis.
today.
14,
Aegis is the real
15?
one.
Oh,
with
14 and 15.
Aegis is the real one with the one-liner. You only said like 2 lines.
Idris, we really appreciate you being here.
We love you.
Thanks, Adris.
We do. Yeah.
Nene whip.
Is that
16.
That's
Yeet.
it.
Anyways,
Dead.
that's it this episode.
Watch yourself after this episode, Arthur, because you keep on doing this.
17.
too.
Uh,
Yeet dead.
Oh, that's 3 from Aegis right there.
all right. Well, that's enough.
It's over.
That's enough. 19.
No more.
Stay good, nerds.
Cut off now.